Guys, they said the royal wives, they were highly disappointed again. I said this earlier. These people, they will keep trying, but they will always be disappointed. As long as it has to do with Queen Naomi's full moon ritual, they will be disappointed. Now they said they have gone to another uh, shrine, another deity that they believe that will be of help to them. You know that people believe so much that female deities are always so compassionate. But one thing they don't remember is that even though they are compassionate, that does not mean that they work in favor of you, even when your hands are not clean. Because they know more than you. As much as you trust them, they know you more than you know yourself. So if you come to them with a clean heart, they know. If you come to them with a heart, okay, let me use you to oppress this person, they also know. Yes. All the shrines they said they have visited, they were all disappointed. They said a particular one they visited even uh burnt, gave them a very hot burn mask on their hands to tell you that the deities that they are visiting to come and fight for them is not going to favor them in any way, knowing fully well that some of them entered that marriage in a wrong way. Yes, because working against a woman who was in that marriage in order for you to enter is wrong. And you even enter hearing that her return will lead to your exit. You are running around to see what you can do to stop her return. Is it not waste of time? It is. Right now they said they went to Yemoja. This Yemoja is a prominent figure in the Yoruba religion. Is also known as goddess of the sea and rivers, as well as the mother of all orishas. Her name, Yeye Omo Eja, translates to mother whose children are fish. Highlighting her connection to water and motherhood, Yemoja is also the patron deity of pregnant women and is associated with fertility and nurturing. They say Yemoja is a primordial spiritual entity who assisted Obatala in the creation of humans. According to Yoruba mythology, she, along with 16 other orishas, descended from Orun, the abode of Olofi, God, to prepare the world for humanity. Yemoja is closely associated with the Ogun River and is revered in various bodies of water, including rivers, lakes, streams, and even wells. Yemoja embodies motherhood, fertility, and the nurturing aspect of creation. She is the embodiment of water, representing creation, life, and vastness of the sea. Is a protective and healing deity, offering comfort and cleansing for her followers. While primarily known for her nurturing qualities, Yemoja also has a warrior side, representing the power of water and the potential for destruction when angered. Yemoja is worshipped not only in Africa but also in various Afro-American religions, particularly in Brazil, Cuba, and Haiti. Her name and specific attributes can vary depending on the religion, reflecting the syncretism and adaptation of Yoruba tradition. Yemoja holds a significant place in Yoruba cosmology and is revered to her role in creation, motherhood, and the nurturing of life. So you have heard a lot of things that this Yemoja is associated with. They said when angered, they can fight. So the essence of these people going to this Yemoja right now, they said it was Igbi, Gospel, and Ebony. And how did people know that they were rejected? Even the kola nut they said they went there with was rejected outrightly, warning them to stay away from Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi did not wrong them in any way. But they said when they came, they were complaining that there have been this prophecy. Maybe they have heard the prophecy with their own ears too, that when Naomi's return will result to their exit. But they are afraid of leaving the king and leaving the palace. Why? They know that when Queen Naomi returns, whether they like it or not, how it will happen, it is going to be strange. So in order to see that that did not happen, that is why they have come to this Yemoja, begging Yemoja that they got married to the king. And they don't want any woman that when she returns to the king, they will all leave their marriage. That they wanted to live with her in peace, but she doesn't want to live with them. And for that reason, they have come to seek for Yemoja's help so that her return will not be possible, since it is her destiny. Because they don't want to lose their husband, they don't want to lose their marriage. They don't want people to mock them, because you all know that that is how it is going to end. By the time you hear that, this person is no longer marrying the king, hey, our type, the way we will carry it, maybe for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, we will be laughing over a particular video, a particular olori. So they don't want that to happen. That was how they said they have gone to meet with this Yemoja. But Yemoja is a deity. Yemoja knows more than they do. Yemoja knows better than them. Yemoja knows that their hearts are not pure, that they have been fighting this lady. Yemoja also know that in one way or the other, they contributed to her leaving the palace. Someone like Ebony, who was there as calabash carrier, instead of her to mind her calabash carrying, she was carrying the king as well. And now she wants the wife of the king not to return, so that she will continue to carry the king. When she carry calabash, she will be carrying the king. Then the one that calls herself Kabiesi's secretary, she will be secretarying Kabiesi and secretarying the other room too. So that's what they wanted. But unfortunately, the gift that they went there with was rejected. They were even warned seriously to stop fighting Queen Naomi's return, because they cannot stop it. How did they find out? They said they find out, as in the palace community find out, through the driver that took them there. It's beginning to look like some of those people that are working with them are also working for the king. And you know that if they decide to pay them $100 or $1,000, the king will pay them more, if not triple. So definitely they will always report back to the king. That was how they said the information got spread inside the palace, that these people have gone to so-so deity and was rejected. They went to so-so place, they was rejected. And this time around, they say Yemoja have warned them to stay away from Queen Naomi. Hence, that her anger will be upon them. Remember, they said, when this Yemoja is angered, voila, they do. So right now, they said the women, they are not just disappointed, they were also afraid, because going to Yemoja and being rejected is another big deal. So they will have to go and do some rituals, some appeasement rituals. If not, Yemoja will come for them. From what we are hearing, allegedly, don't forget, they are unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be taken as fact unless you verify them. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.